and Moonblade, you guys are all supposed to be here. But who's Yangoose? Are you any of these guys? Are you Scully or Halo Master?
Well, one of them has to leave. Do you want to put the chat in slow mode so we can see if they're speaking?
There's someone actually talking, but I can't hear them.
Hmm.
Hang on, let me crank the sound for...
Someone in the chat is asking, Skitch, does the ice cream have soy?
Unfortunately, no. It does not contain soy. Mainly because all these soybeans that they outsourced were unfortunately made out of nitroglycerin, and those fuels were completely detonated when someone sneezed inappropriately.
Apparently, Clay is saying neither are Yangoose.
Yeah, I just saw Yangoose's message in the chat, so sorry, Scully and Halo Master, you both have to be booted.
You haven't missed anything yet, Moganar. You got here technically before the stream started. This is all just kind of set up.
Why is this at the 500 seconds?
I didn't set that.
Hang on.
Yeah,
I've turned off slow mode.
People really seem to enjoy that Spaceballs reference.
I noticed that. Unfortunately, none of the Basco products we'll be talking about tonight are as simple as that.
There we go. Yangoose is in. I'll give you guys feed in a moment. But we got our 4 players for round 1. Let's get started. Remember, only the winner moves on.
Does Basco sell canned air?
Canned air? Oh, that's clearly a scam. Basco never endorses or engages in scam products.
I mean, they do sell hydrogen bombs, but that's beside the point.
Yes, but, you know, that's quite different.
This is interesting. Oh, there we go.
Wait, what happened?
The Bomberman Act Zero servers are apparently worse than usual. Also, my controller died.
So, the round doesn't officially begin until John kills himself, correct?
No, they're safe to start right off the bat.
Ah, because that's how I remember we did it last time.
Yeah, but it kills a lot of time for them, so they're free to go ahead. So with the ceremonial lighting of myself on fire and being told to please reconnect my controller, we finally begin. I'm going to go get batteries.
Oh, jeez. So, what type of tactics do you usually find people using in these tournaments here, Juker?
Well, usually they try and go for the good old-fashioned infinite remote line bomb. It's a usually surefire way to win.
It seems to be a little bit underpowered as a tactic, though. Are you sure that that is going to be a winning strategy in this match?
Who knows? It's a little bit too early to say anything, though.
Yes.
It's also hard to tell what power-ups people are picking up if they're on the bottom because of that please reconnect controller.
Well, that's clearly a power strategy being put forward by Moonblade 1. That way that no one else can know what's going on here. Oh, now we're back to normal.
Thanks, guys. I could hear you what you were saying. All right.
See, someone has piercing bombs, but it's not really that helpful anymore now that there's barely any blocks left. It's only helpful for so long.
It hasn't backfired for Chenzo yet, who has piercing bomb. Chenzo and Moonblade currently both have full health.
It's a very good tactic in the beginning if you want to try and ambush someone.
Ooh, G-Sock's on a good point, though. He's down about 20 hit points. Yangu sitting at about 60, but Moonblade and Chenzo both either have not been hurt or have overhealed.
Remember, folks, if you want, you can guard. It does reduce damage.
And overhealing, I don't think gives you any extra health. It just simply keeps you at that 100.
No, it actually does give you more health. Your max,
Interesting.
The max you can get is 140 because I believe there are only 2 healing items per match.
technically yes, technically no if you play the single player. Also, looks like Chenzo got the remote bomb. But if you play the single player, your health will go on infinitely, I found out.
And our first death is G-Sock. We've got 3 players left. And no one else is really taking any hits at this point. Really only G-Sock at this point. And as soon as I said it, Yangoose runs right into the fire.
Was in fact on the other foot.
Yangoose down to about 20% right now. Moon and Chenzo look like they're going to be the main 2 fighting this time around. We've still got 4 soft blocks left on the map. There could be items, but Yangoose seems to have line infinite. But gets his speed down for all his effort.
That doesn't look like he has infinite. It looks like he only has 5.
It also seems to be placing in the wrong direction. Oh, we're in the hurry mode now.
Oh, and as soon as hurry mode kicked in, Yangoose killed themselves. We're down to Moonblade and Chenzo. Moonblade did in fact have overheal, because their health only just went blue. You slowly drain a hit point per second here. I think it actually might be a little bit faster than that, but either way, you will drain health while in hurry mode. And for those who've never seen Baz before, the match slowly closes in until there is no room left and everyone gets crushed, and then draw becomes the winner. Chenzo right now controlling the map with infinite remote. Not doing a very good job, though. Actually getting damaged, and first point goes to Moonblade.
Oh, Moonblade 1 takes the win. It's unfortunate when a remote bomb is, well, backfiring against its user like that.
Quite a shame.
Yes, it is. So every map has 2 health upgrades, right? Or 2, like, health
It can
items,
have
rather.
2.
I think it's a little random. There's usually at least 1. I think it's like how they can have some rounds where there are no remote bombs or no
very
like, piercing.
rarely. The health power up is rare as is, so there's that, like, you can go an entire round without finding a health power up. I've seen matches we've played where I don't even think a remote has spawned.
Yeah, they're rare, but they do happen.
Or people usually explode it by accident or something, because you can do that if you really don't want someone to use this power.
And with the ceremonial lighting of myself on fire, we begin match 2. So far,
Was that your controller vibrating just then?
Yes, that was it vibrating on my keyboard counter. Looking like Yangoose has the remote bombs right now. Trying to trap Moonblade in the corner. Ooh, almost works too. Moonblade saw it coming though. Did I say Moonblade for all 3 names just then?
You did.
Okay,
Yes.
just making sure.
So every character is Moonblade then?
Yes,
Yeah,
Moonblade, congratulations on being every person in this tournament. You win by default and lose by default.
Congratulations, Moonblade. You beat everyone, including yourself, so unfortunately,
You
your
also
prize
lose.
has been revoked.
You are disqualified.
Yangoose trapped in the corner there. Takes a nice bit of damage, but about 75% right now. Not too bad.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's still a pretty decent amount of health, so there's still room to wiggle here.
Yeah. Due to random spawns, Chenzo is off in a corner by himself, just getting as many power-ups as he can right now. And then he damaged himself and took 25 damage.
Yep, and now there's an opening way into Chenzo's area, and hopefully they'll capitalize on that soon.
And Moonblade gets an overheal, so they've got 120 hit points right now. Moonblade in the best position health-wise, but Chenzo's the one who seems to have infinite line. Things are going to start getting hairy very fast. Case in point, we've already lost G-Sock again. Chenzo playing super aggressive right now. No one else really in a good spot to counteract. Moonblade trying to get aggressive. Too slow, really, to capitalize. Only light damage, though.
This is what happens when we allow a fuse to kind of go unattended for far too long.
Yeah, that's just a little bit of luck in Bomberman. You never know where you're going to spawn.
It is random. We could have turned that off, but I guess the fact that you're player 1, that kind of makes it a little bit unfair
if I could
for
have made
person
myself
starting
player
from
5, then it would have been perfect.
the start. Unless you wanted... Well, here's an idea. It wouldn't be really fair for this, but if you wanted the next match to have player 1 set it up, whoever...
No, because we
Would that
can't
be
we
too
can't
complicated?
guarantee on that.
I guess.
Looks like Chenzo is still quartering everyone else down at the moment, though. Look at that.
Chenzo goes for the corner traps, doing a good job controlling.
Oh.
Moonblade's still stuck in there. Yangoose running around, though.
And Yangoose is trying to escape from the attack and trying to get on the offensive there.
Didn't work out very well, though. Moonblade's still trapped in the corner, probably going to get burned out. There we go.
Unfortunately, he did.
Both
Once
Moonblade
you
and
go into hurry
Yangoose
mode, remember,
die at the
your
same
health does
time.
deplete.
Second point goes to Chenzo, sorry. So right now it's looking like it's going to be either Chenzo or Moonblade. Moving on. Let's see who gets the next point, though. Could be one of the other players. Could be Draw.
So what happens if Draw wins in the finals?
Eternal shame as always.
Oh, of course.
I'm going to remove my controller from the desk this time.
It's not as bad as the other day when I was streaming Rising and you have to wiggle the stick so hard that everyone on stream can hear it.
Right.
And you have to do that really fast if you want to get out of all the grabs and stuns. It's ridiculous.
Here we
Yeah,
go!
K-Hit didn't enter. He doesn't have gold.
Oh man, apparently no one had Xbox Live Gold anymore, just based on the way things went here today.
That apparently just people aren't really into Xbox anymore. I mean, once I got my computer, I kind of mostly switched over to PC.
I've noticed that a lot of people have just been like, all right, we're just gonna stop playing on Xbox Live now.
Well, maybe it's because of the whole new console generation, if you want to call it that still, when it's really more the current one.
Maybe? I don't know.
It's hard to really say for sure.
There's not really much on the new consoles at the moment that are really like...
And the only thing that I honestly wanted, which recently was announced that we're getting a PC version of, was Metal Gear Solid 5 and Ground Zeroes. Which, yeah, PC version's coming out soon, so I'm just going to pick that up on Steam, because now I don't have to get a PS4 or 3 or Xbox One.
I wonder why they made that decision. I wonder if they just thought, like, there's not enough confidence in this current console generation.
Oh, well, actually, no, Kojima said he wanted to do a PC port for a while.
Oh, okay.
Just like how he's doing the new Silent Hill with Guillermo del Toro.
I am actually pretty psyched for that. I saw the try that PT thing.
Yeah, apparently he was saying long ago when he first announced he was interested in doing a Silent Hill, he's never played a Silent Hill game and he's easily scared by horror. So, have my doubts, but mostly positive, if you ask me.
I'm pretty sure they're not going to have Akira Yamaoka doing the music for it, which is unfortunate. But oh well. I'll have to cope with that personally.
Being asked by Bell Lover, so only one person moves on from the initial sets? Does that mean the remaining matches in the tournament after round 1 finishes up will be one-on-ones? No, they will still be 4-player matches, all up until the finals and then the bronze match. So every match will be 4 players, and I just am there to light myself on fire, just like Yongoose did, because I got knocked out of the round right now. That's looking like a 66% chance that this is going to end right now unless Draw strikes. G-Sock.
Yeah, because both Moonblade and...
Yep, no, you got it. Moonblade and Chenzo, full health.
MJK321, just so...
MJK321, thanks for subbing. Here's your kaboom. Oh, where'd my list go?
And G-Sock is knocked out, so it's pretty much guaranteed that one of these two will advance.
All right, unless Draw strikes, you never know.
Especially with pressure blocks.
But at the moment, I do believe you were right, Skitch. Right now, both Moon and Chenzo have about the same amount of health.
So Chenzo seems to have I think Chenzo is slightly less, but that's marginal at this stage.
I would say the same. It looks like Moonblade's got a tiny bit more, but every second their health bar is in fact depleting.
It also looks like they're both about even in flame power, too, and even bomb count seems to be... Oh, no, Chenzo actually has a fair number of bombs.
It's not like the flame count really matters at this point, considering how small the unit is getting, though.
All right.
Oh, geez. It's getting closer. It's getting ever closer to that infamous draw.
We might have the first draw
15
of the
seconds.
night here.
14. Cutting it close. They both got the same amount of health. They're both spacing out. This might come down to a crush. It might be Draw's turn to shine. Chenzo in a bad spot. Still alive, though. It is.
That's a draw.
That is a draw.
That is a draw.
This game's been stupid.
No, it's not.
Someone won that.
Who won it?
That one.
Moonblade.
Moonblade.
Congratulations.
Moonblade gets lucky with a split-second win. That bomb must have hit first before the blocks did.
It must have. That was
Very
a
close win.
surprising split second win there.
There you go. Congratulations, Moonblade. I'm moving on to the next round. And the chat's going to be a little angry that Draw got robbed on that one.
Draw did, in fact, get robbed.
Draw is the undisputed champion of Bomberman Act Zero.
I'm sorry, there are no referees we could ask for a review of that last play. So,
however, I know something that we could review.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
A sponsorship.
Oh yes, another product from our friends at Basco. Showing that you care to a loved one is hard enough. Doing that and making heavy-handed threats is even harder. When it's time to threaten someone with love, pick up the phone and order a Basco bomb bouquet. Each bomb bouquet is made with the finest, freshest picked flowers and highly explosive molded plastic, which explodes when your loved one or victim goes in for a nice sniff. You'll never get tired of the look in their faces, which you can watch using the included spy camera for only an extra $50 plus processing. This Valentine's, don't just show your love, but show them who's boss with the Basco Bomb Bouquet. Basco, a Zero-Act corporation.
All right. Dan, I believe, is unavailable at the moment. He's asked to have his round made last, and I will be kind and do that for him. But if
However, if it comes to that,
if we run out of matches and he's not here, he's disqualified. As the returning champion, I'm giving him one chance. So we will be skipping the round 2 and jumping straight to round 3, which is Sunkissed Journey, aka Clay, Evamin,
a wild card,
and SDH Assassin.
It's nice to see you back, Clay. Even if for tonight.
Their round actually gets a freebie.
So what you're telling me is Clay could in fact be the wild card here.
Clay could in fact be the wild card. Room is created. Need me some Clay money, some Evamin, and some SCH Assassin. Eve's in. Waiting on Clay money. Clay even says in the chat, had to come back for tonight.
Well, I hope, Clay, you've got everything going good for you now.
Clay's in the match. You're just waiting on SCH Assassin. Halo Master 117 is back. I don't know if that's them.
Who did you say were the names?
We're looking for SDH Assassin.
If we don't hear something, we're gonna have to kick them out. Abrando in the chat is saying he's Halo Master. Abrando, you are going to have to leave because there is no spectator mode.
Sorry, Halo Master, you can't be in here right now. SCH Assassin says his name is SCH Assassin. All right.
So, yeah. We're gonna have to...
Okay, so Sean the Gamer is the guy trying to join in here.
No, freebie does not mean you get to join. If you wanted to join the tournament, you had to join the tournament. Freebie is basically... you want to explain it, John?
Freebie basically means a bye. That means there's one less person in that round. So this is going to be a 3-player round between Evamin, Sunkissed Journey, and SCH Assassin.
So, if you wanted, you should have joined the tournament when the signups were up.
Oh, there we go. They're all in.
Right.
All right, and just for clarity, Furio Tigre, Dan the Enigma, Dan Genesis, I am 3D Homer. Your rounds have been delayed due to Dan the Enigma.
Thanks, Dan.
If Dan does not return in time, he is disqualified, and you guys will have a 3-player match. But for now...
And he is forced to forfeit his build.
Yeah. Brando, don't worry about it, man. As long as we got to clarify, that's the main thing.
Well, is it not too late if he wants to join for one of the later rounds?
I think he already is joined, though, isn't he?
Actually, that's a good question.
Yeah, he is. He's already joined in. He's in the next match.
He's in the next match.
With
Okay.
with JDK
yeah.
Live and TARDIS.
Yeah, you're right.
And SS.
All right, so yeah, you just jumped the gun a little bit on that, Brando. Don't worry. Okay, just need Clay to ready up. Chenzo gonna get a consolation kaboom. You know what, Chenzo? I'll be nice. Here you go. Have a kaboom.
Kaboom!
Let's do it. Round 3 underway. This is technically round 3. Maybe we'll just call it round 2, just for argument's sake.
Who cares about the numbers? It's not important.
I guess. I care about the numbers.
Numbers mean nothing.
They mean everything to me.
This is Act Zero. Zero is nothing.
Zero means it's a prequel.
No, I think this is a reboot.
This is a
confused.
reboot slash like prequel.
I guess.
Because remember,
It's
the
weird.
next game was supposed to be called Act 1 Genesis or something like that.
Like I said, the edgy trio. This, Shadow the Hedgehog, which isn't really a reboot, and DMC. The Edge crew. So edgy.
Maximum edginess.
Triple S edgy.
All right, and once again with the ceremonial lighting of Proton John on fire, the next round begins.
Good old Proton Torch.
Proton Torch. Light him up. We got Eve, Sunkiss, and Assassin running around right now. Oh, we got a battle right in the middle, right off the bat. All three players already have access to each other.
Wow.
This could make things very interesting very fast.
Mm-hmm.
But so far, everyone is playing it safe, not even going on the offensive right now. The closest is Evum
It looks like-
and Sunkiss
Well,
right now.
Evum, despite the opening, like the middle's so open, he does have piercing, which is very helpful in the beginning.
True.
So
It
he, I
seems
would
like
say,
they're
is the biggest
probably.
threat.
I would say they're more or less focusing on trying to build up their arsenal first before going after everyone, which might backfire on them if they delay too long.
Well, people not going for power-ups is working in Evum's favor because he just got bomb walkthrough. But Eve's also the only person who's taken damage so far, even though it's just like 5 points. People are talking about how they're trying to assassinate people with bombs, which is not the easiest way to assassinate someone, I guess. At least not subtly. Not subtly, anyways.
You know, there's certain products you could probably get that allow subtle bomb assassinations, but most of them only exist in people's imaginations and
Put-
Michael Bay movies.
Yeah, I put a silencer on my bomb. That's how you know it'll kill them
Yeah.
quietly.
To be fair, in Payday 2, you can get a silenced explosive shotgun. No
That-
one will hear that somehow.
That
It
is
is
true.
possible.
I
Yes.
forgot about that.
Dude, the explosive shotgun, well, just the shotgun pack in general is pretty amazing. It made shotguns pretty awesome. Even if you don't use the shotguns in that game, if you get the DLC, they make them very worth using.
Clay takes some
Especially
heavy
because you get some
damage.
pretty awesome monkey masks. You get explosion material, the greatest material ever.
Explosion material?
Yes, actually, that is one of the materials you can put on your masks. I'm surprised you don't have that one, actually.
No. Assassin actually traps himself in the corner with their own remote bombs, puts themselves down in the red, less than 10 health.
He also lost his remote bomb. You better pick that up fast.
Nope, goes to Clay money. Clay rocking about 50 hit points right now. Eve's at 100 or higher. I believe higher because they were under earlier. Assassin's in the worst spot right now. And with Evum being on the aggression right now. Oh, no, wait, a little shake-up right now. Eve's going defensive suddenly because Clay's starting to get a little aggressive with his remote bombs. And we've got Hurry Mode kicking in right away. Any hit will kill Assassin right off the bat. Eve's still in the green, but only for a couple more seconds. And Clay's just staying as far away as he can right now.
It's looking like SDH is going to be the first one to go out here, and still alive somehow.
Still in it right now. Bombs actually missed him. Eve takes some more heavy hits.
Here, I think SDH might die just by the health drain here. At this
No,
point.
you get to
Now-
1 HP and just survive.
Interesting.
It's fair like
He's
that.
out.
Oh,
And
oh.
Sunkiss journey in.
Even health right now. Clay kills
It looks like
himself.
we have our first draw of the night.
It
That
might be,
is a
let's see.
confirmed draw. That is a confirmed draw. Draw
Wow.
gets first point of round 2. Clay got a little too aggressive on that play.
Yes. There was a little walk-in right at the very end that drained that last bit of health. I think just hanging back would have been the safest route to go for that, even with the impending blocks coming after that.
That is a better play than the other person getting a point, though. If you can't guarantee yourself a point, make sure the other player doesn't, too.
I would agree.
That's true. That is true.
Score stays even as we start the second match.
At this rate, though, it's going to look like draw for wild card, not clear for wild card.
Clay and draw go together like hand in hand right now.
Like, you know, peanut butter and strippers. Isn't that what they say?
Peanut butter and... I'm not aware of that one.
Apparently it is.
By the looks of it, I think Clay has infinite and remote right off the bat.
Wow.
And 2 line bombs as well, so if that is actually the
Very
case.
powerful combination. That means if he loses line bomb, then he still has another one, and that's preventing anyone else from getting line bomb as well. He just
True.
needs the bombs to back it up, though, because line bomb is kind of useless if you don't have any bombs.
Oh, maybe he does not have infinite. I think he just has a lot of bombs.
He has 5.
He has no
like,
fuse right now. Oh, wait, there's the infinite.
Now he has it. Now he's a threat to be reckoned with.
Clay is going to
geez.
wreck house right now unless he stands right there.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh, Clay loses
Really
infinite.
hurt
Clay
Clay.
loses his
Lost
lines.
everything.
Clay is almost out of this match right now.
Or a mistake.
Evum gets the infinite right now. And the line. Does a little bit of damage to Assassin right now. Eve's in the best spot. Assassin at about 70 hit points. Sunkissed at about 20. Eve being a little aggressive on those. Almost trapped themselves in the corner. But is also playing it smart at the same time. Assassin goes in, destroys his cover, so to make sure he's not trapped in the corner.
Hey,
Good.
the corner is safe at the moment, though. He's still got some blocks there, and even then, he can get some pretty good powers up over there. But it seems like if you really want powers, you should probably go to the top left, because there's still a lot of blocks over there.
True, which is what Clay was doing until Assassin ran over to try to make sure he wasn't able to do it as easily.
Who knows? Clay maybe will be able to find a health power up over there in that corner. He could probably use it.
Clay at least still has his
yeah.
remote. That's an important thing to still have.
That's always. I mean, if you're preventing anyone else, that just gives you a fair advantage over everyone else.
No, it's looking like we're not going to lose anyone until we... Oh, maybe. I spoke a little too soon on that one. Things got a little hairy on that one, but no one really took any damage.
Looks like they can take up the rest of these power-ups in the corner unless someone else...
I think he's blowing them up, it looks like. No, he's not. He's picking them up.
Oh, there's a health power-up in there, and that means Clay's in the match for a little bit longer.
He is, but
Ooh.
unfortunately the health he just picked up is now about to be drained because we are in hurry mode.
Yeah,
Eve almost
in
accidentally
line
kills
with
himself,
Eve.
actually.
Yeah.
$40 left on the clock. There goes Clay money. We're down to Assassin and Eve right now. Eve still has that advantage with the infinite line.
He's got to capitalize on it, though.
Oh, he's doing a good
Line
job of
is
that.
no line.
Ah, that's it.
And
First point goes to
Eve
Eve.
wins.
Tied with draw.
Draw make a comeback, though. Can't keep draw down.
No one can keep
There's always
draw
room for the
down.
wild card, though. Don't remember. I mean, don't forget.
Burn Clay and turn to pottery, says Chenzo in the chat. All right, here we go. Match 3. Eve's got the point advantage. And remember, it is first to 2. But we've seen players come back from worse deficits.